What's good, YouTube, man? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, man. So, guys, you already seen the title, Why Women Pull Back, right? So, I had a guy comment on one of my previous videos, and I think he got a girl pulling back on him right now, and he wanted to know reasons why women pull back and what should he do, right? So, the first thing y'all guys got to do is please like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel before I get into this video, man. So, number one, and this is the biggest reasons, guys, from my experience. You're giving a girl too much attention, guys. Guys, believe it or not, guys, when you give a woman way too much attention, that can actually repel them from you. I know this sounds backwards. I know you're like, wait, what? But let me break it down, guys. See, the biggest mistakes guys make is when they meet a woman they find attractive, and this is a girl they like, they start talking to, maybe on Instagram, or let's say you guys are texting, for example. A lot of times the girls would like to talk to you, they'll text you back and forth. But the thing with guys is you don't know when to put a stop to it. Sometimes, man, you got to give your woman space. Believe it or not, guys, you got to give women space. I know they complain that, you don't talk to them, you don't give them enough attention or validation. But please understand that the moment you start doing all that, you're giving them way too much attention, way too much validation. This actually repels women, guys, because now the mystery is gone. Now you become boring. Now you just become like every other guy, right? This is why I keep emphasizing for you guys to get on your purpose, man. Get on your purpose, man. The moment you get up in the morning, ask yourself, I got 24 hours. I got a whole day ahead of me. What can I do to make my day productive? Maybe you got a job, you got to go make some money. Maybe you're in school. Go focus on your studies, man. Focus on being the best student, right? Maybe you got a business or you're trying to start a side hustle or something. Focus on that, guys. So that should be the space that you use to give your woman, that should be the time that you use to give your woman space, guys. Because I don't want you guys to start thinking, okay, I gotta manipulate women into thinking I'm busy. I'm gonna get on my console and play video games for 5 hours and make her think that I'm busy, right? That's gonna catch up to you. She's gonna catch up to that and she's gonna like ghost you. So do not be doing that. You should actually be busy, guys. Get busy. As a man, you're supposed to be busy. This is what man's life is all about: being busy, building, you know what I'm saying? And protecting, man. You got to be busy as a man. Trust me. When you stay busy and you keep your mind occupied, guys, this keeps your woman thinking about you. This keeps her missing your attention, guys. I'm gonna give you all an example. So I told you I got this apprenticeship shit going on, right? So there's this girl that works there once a week, and I ran into her a week ago while she was working, right? So, she's beautiful, brown skin, golden skin, you know what I'm saying? And she kept making eye contact. So I was like, I might as well go shoot my shot, right? So I walked up to her, spoke to her, and this girl was so attracted to me, guys, that she gave me her Instagram and her phone number at the same time, right? She couldn't even make up her mind. That's how attracted she was to me. So I got the Instagram, got the IG, the phone number too. And right there, after I walked off, she started texting me. We started talking for a bit, right? So after I got home, I tried to make plans with her for the weekend. So I asked her out for the weekend, and she said she got something going on with her homegirls. So why don't we try a different time? So I said, okay, cool, no worries, no worries. So I left it at that, right? Not that I'm mad at her or anything. I just left it at that. I think I went out to my homies. So the next week, which was last week actually, I ran into her again. And I woke up to her, we had small talk. I'm like, how's it going? How's your weekend? Hope you had an amazing time. I wasn't acting like I'm angry. So she was cool. She was cool, and she was like, she made a statement. She said, "Oh, you don't text me as much. You don't communicate often, right?" So essentially, what she was saying is, you don't give me enough attention, right? So she was really serious about that, and I was like, okay, let me talk to her more, right? This is the mistake I made. This is why I keep telling y'all guys, women say one thing and they mean another thing, guys. I'm telling y'all. I started giving her more attention, texting her like throughout the day type shit. I'll get back home, I'll text her throughout the night, throughout the evening. So I kept texting her and we talk back and forth, right? And I noticed slowly she started pulling back. So last week, after she made that comment and we kept texting, so I tried to make plans with her for that week, the week that just passed. And she also made an excuse. She said she has something going on with her homegirls and whatnot. So I was like, okay, cool. I left it at that because I noticed from her energy she was pulling back a bit, right? So I was like, I left it at that. So this is what I'm telling y'all guys, man. Women will ask you to give them more attention. They'll text you, they'll act like they're angry for you to give them more attention and validation. But the moment you start doing that, you already know what's up. They start losing interest. They start getting bored. This is why I keep emphasizing that you guys get on your purpose, man. It's not like I'm saying you should, you know, be away from your woman or you shouldn't talk to women. No, I'm saying that your purpose, your grind, your future, guys, those things should come first before women, guys. This gets them thinking about you when you're not there, guys. Believe it or not, she's thinking, she's wondering, what is he up to? Is he with another girl? Is he actually working? Is he actually busy? Is he texting other girls? This keeps her mind occupied. This keeps you on her mind. Meanwhile, these other guys, these other simps are busy blowing up her phone, showering her with attention. She's busy missing you while these guys are doing the most. This is like y'all sitting from my mistake, right? And this is a mistake a lot of guys make when they run into a woman and they start texting, let's say it's on a dating app, on Instagram or whatever. A lot of guys make the mistake of showering women with too much attention, and this actually makes them get bored of you guys. You have to learn to give women space, guys. The second biggest reasons from what I've noticed is you are just a placeholder in her life. So this is a sad reality, guys. Most times when women pull back from you is because a higher value option came into their life. So let's say this girl was talking to you for, an X amount of time, right? Let's say 2 weeks or however that time period while she's talking to you guys, you have to understand that there's probably a guy that she probably misses. Let's say it's an ex-boyfriend or just some high value guy that she had on her phone. And let's say he's playing games, right? For example, let's say he's been ghosting her. He's not taking her serious. Maybe she wants a relationship with him, but he's busy playing games. He has other women. He has a rotation. So he's not taking her serious, right? So maybe he's ghosting her. He's hanging out with other women. And obviously, all women need attention. So she's gonna talk to you. She's gonna entertain you for the time being, till he acts up, till he acts right, till he gets back into her life. So maybe this whole time while she's talking to you, giving you all this false hope, these high hopes. She's talking to you, texting you every day. Now you're thinking, okay, she must like me, right? She must be really interested in me. She got high interest in me, and all of a sudden you start noticing she's pulling back on you is because sometimes, guys, the guy she really likes, the guy or a guy she might have came across, right? Let's say it's a guy who is higher value than you. Let's say he drive a better car than you. He has, better looks. Maybe he has a better physique, and she finds that attractive. She's gonna take up on that option, right? She's gonna entertain that option, and she's gonna start pulling back from you. And you start wondering, like, what did I do wrong? Sometimes, guys, you guys didn't even do anything wrong. Sometimes, a lot of times, even I would say most men think they did something wrong, but it's the opposite, guys. You could be doing everything right by the book. Like I keep telling you, man, if a woman meets a guy who is a better option than you, a higher value option than you, maybe he has more status, he's known around town, around school, or let's say he's more successful than you guys, she's gonna jump on that branch, right? She's gonna jump on that ship. So sometimes it's not even your fault, guys, but you start noticing she start pulling back, taking hours to respond, giving you excuses when you try to make plans. You ask her, oh, can I call you? Hey, I got this going on. I got that going on. And, from the energy from the conversation, she's giving you one word answers. Before she used to give you a whole paragraph, right? But now all of a sudden everything is short, right? She's not really talking in the DMs. This is a sign she's pulling back because maybe she met a guy who was higher value than you. Or let's say a guy she used to deal with back in the day or whatever came back into her life, right? She's gonna go back onto that guy and she's gonna pull back from you. So that's one of the biggest reasons from what I've noticed, guys. And the last reason, man, is this girl might be the type of girl who is manipulative. She loves to play games. So a lot of guys don't know this, guys, but there's women out here that love to manipulate men. There's women out here that love to see you sad. They love to see you stressed out. They just love toying with men. Like they get a kick out of toying with men. Like it's like their mission in life or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Some girls out here just love toying with men. They love, toying with so many men. You might not even be the only guy on her phone she's toying around with. There's girls out here that will show you so much interest from the first day, guys, and they're pulling back on you by the third day, guy, just to get you to chase, blow up their phone. Give them more attention, give them more validation. give them what they want. So sometimes maybe she even want a date out of you, right? She want to go out for free meals. She will pull back so hard that you will start giving her all your resources, man. And there's simps out here that would do it, guys. Not me though, but there's guys out here that would do it, guys. I promise. So you gotta understand, man. Sometimes you could be doing everything right, man, but these girls are just they're going by a book, they're going by a script, man. They love toying with men. Maybe they've been through trauma, or maybe they've been done dirty by other guys. It's a whole bunch of reasons, man. But from my experience, guys, these three reasons are the biggest reasons why women tend to pull back from men. And you can always tell when a woman is pulling back from you guys. That high energy, that high interest energy she used to give you back then when you guys started talking, all that conversations, you guys used to have back in the day, you will notice that things are different. It's like a before and after. It's bright as day. You can tell, like, oh man, it's like almost as if every time you try to ask her out, you try to make plans with her, she has something going on. She's the busiest person in the world, right? Or you start noticing that her text messages, she's taking hours to respond, right? Back in the day, like this girl I told you all I approached, right? She would respond back in seconds, guys. She wouldn't even wait for her to get to a minute. She would respond back in seconds, right? But all of a sudden now she's taking hours to respond. My advice is, guys, do not take it serious. What you got to do is withdraw your attention. Withdraw all that attention from her. Do not hit her up. Do not check up on her. Do not ask her how her day is going. I don't care if it's her birthday. Keep things casual. Now, I'm not saying you should get mad at her. So if this is a girl that you always see in person, let's say you work at the same job or you guys go to the same school or whatever it is you guys do in person, you guys always run across each other, right? So I wouldn't get mad at her. I wouldn't show any signs that I'm angry. Whenever you see her, just keep things casual. Keep a cool, casual conversation. Hey, how's it going? You know what I'm saying? How's your weekend? How's your day been? And act like you're not even angry, man. Go about your day, but do not hit her up. Do not blow up her phone. Do not call. Do not text. Do not email. No form of communication, guys. Withdraw all that attention. If she really likes you, if she really wants to talk to you, she will hit you up if she misses your attention, guys. But the only way is if you pull back. Because if you keep bombarding her with attention, she's gonna even pull back even more from you. So you don't want to be doing that. You want to withdraw all your attention. Go out, spend time with your homies, post yourself having a good time so she can feel that she's missing out on the fun. You know what I'm saying? So do things like this, guys, and do not even get, like I said, don't get mad at them, guys. These things happen to every guy. This is just the way it is. This is the game, guys. I'm used to it right now, and I found ways around it, guys. This is why I'm making this video, guys, especially for guys who are new to this or guys who are younger than me, man. So when they start pulling back, man, do not block them. Do not start cussing them out. Do not stop acting like a boy. Man up and just go about your business. Go about your day, your grind. Go out with your homies. Or, if you got another girl asking you out or a girl who's showing you high interest, spend time with her, right? Go out with her, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, this girl might possibly come back. And if she doesn't, guys, that's fine. I'm here to tell you that that's fine. There's a whole bunch of women out here. There's way more women than men. Women outnumber men by like 10 times, I guess. I don't know. You can check the stats on Google. But women outnumber men, guys, by a mile. So if a girl's not trying to act right, she's pulling back, playing games, just leave her be, guys. Go about your day, meet other chicks, meet girls that actually like you, meet girls that have high interest in you. And eventually she might come back. She might hit you up. If she doesn't, that's fine, right? This is why you keep improving yourself so you can run across other women that are even better than her or way more beautiful. So don't take it serious, guys. Just go live your life and do your thing, man. All right, guys? I'm going to keep this video short, guys. Make sure you like the video. Like I said, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'm going to see your boys soon. Love your boys. Peace.